Hey friends, welcome to Beyond the Platform, our podcast where we have conversations and help for the times that we're off the stage, away from the lights and face to face with real life and leadership. My name is Ron Carter. I am the catalyst for worship and music with the Georgia Baptist Mission Board. I'm a ministry coach and an encourager to ministry leaders across the country. So now I'm about to kick off a brand new 7-week series called The Primal Questions in Ministry. And let me tell you, this one is personal. For years, I have been working on my own personal primal question. And recently, I have become a certified primal question coach. And so I have been able to meet with all kinds of people. I have walked along in the last few months and the last years with worship pastors, student pastors, lead pastors, and ministry leaders of every kind. And underneath something I have noticed, and now I can explain all of the output, all of the incredible service, I kept hearing things about emotional needs and something that we have not talked about. And all of a sudden, through the primal question, now here is what we find out. Everyone is asking one or more of these questions. Am I safe? Am I secure? Am I loved? Am I wanted? Am I successful? Am I good enough? Do I have purpose? And because of that, these emotional drivers shape how we show up, how we lead, how we relate, and how we react under pressure. So each episode in this series is going to speak directly to one of those questions. So if you know your primal question, these next 7 weeks are going to feel like someone's putting words to what's been driving you. If you don't know your question, hey, take 5 minutes right now. Go to www.roncarter.com, RHONCARTER.com, and click on the button that says free assessment, and you will get your results very soon. But here's the thing. When your question is answered with a yes, it becomes your greatest gift in ministry. But when it's answered with a no or even a maybe, that's when we start to scramble. And because of our scramble, we overwork, we overextend, we overcompensate, we get stuck in people-pleasing, control, fear, or performance, and none of that leads to fruitfulness. So here's a preview real quick. If your question is, am I safe? We'll talk about how leaders can carry hidden fear and still appear strong, and how peace comes not from control, but from presence. If your question is, am I secure? We'll explore how obsessing over finances, stability, and influence or relationships can drain you, and how security is built on surrender, not strategy. If your question is, am I loved? We'll get honest about overgiving, invisible needs, and learning how to receive love without performing for it. If your question is, am I wanted? And believe me, this one is personal because that is my question. We will talk about people-pleasing, rejection, sensitivity, and the freedom of showing up as your full, authentic self. For those of you asking, am I successful? Well, this one can be tricky, but we'll talk about comparison, striving, and how to redefine success in ministry by God's metrics. If your question is, am I good enough? We'll talk about imposter syndrome, perfectionism, and the exhausting need to prove your worth. And if you ask, do I have purpose? We'll help you reconnect calling to identity, not just output. It's not doing more. It's about living on mission with clarity and joy. But here's the amazing thing. Each of these questions, each of these emotional needs carry with it a gift. Primal Question 1 offers stability and discernment. Primal Question 2 brings order and provision. Primal Question 3, those people lead with empathy and warmth. Primal Question 4, they create belonging and connection. And Primal Question 5, they inspire action and vision. Primal Question 6, they raise standards and pursue excellence. And Primal Question 7, they ignite passion and purpose. But here's the key. You lead best when you stop hiding the question and start owning the gift. And this series, these next 7 weeks, are going to help you do that. So, if you're tired of scrambling, if you're ready to stop leading from fear and start leading from freedom, come with me for these next 7 episodes. I'm going to be writing about them each week and putting them on my Substack. And then we're also going to be having these podcasts each week to be able to talk about each one of the primal questions. So remember this, each of these is going to be short, direct, and designed to help you see yourself more clearly so you can serve more fully. So head on over to roncarter.com and find out your primal question if you are not sure what it is at this point, and let's dive in together. And let's remember this, harmony in leadership informs and inspires. I look forward to seeing you soon.